Hello all. Uh, do you all know how Infiniti started? Infiniti started in the year 2004, and it was always easy for me to do something independently, where I could create something innovatively, created incredible solution for the world. But I also wanted it to be inclusive. I wanted it to not just be me, I wanted it also to be other people who also had a similar desire. And these are the four eyes in Infinity that you can see. While people ask me, why do you want to start a company? What do you plan to achieve through it? I was always clear that starting company was just my dream to fulfill my desire to basically service the country, service my people. Starting is always not easy and is most difficult thing, but it's easier than actually running. That's what I realized once I actually got on the journey. Because when I started the company, I thought I have already crossed it and I have made it. Once you have the right set of people behind you, I think nothing is there to stop you and get started. So that's how we basically got started. The first product was Gumo.com. It was the B2C solution, the first online travel portal in India. We built the first online travel portal, launched it, and we were surprised by the number of people who loved it, the number of people it impacted, and it automatically set a lot of interest among investors. And investors moved in and then wanted to invest into our company. That brought us the first round of investment in the year 2007 from Mumbai Angels. And we, based on the investment, we created the first online distress inventory platform, a B2C platform to help airlines dispose distress inventory on a real time. This was just not an innovative solution in India. This was also the world's first online distress inventory distributor. Just then, the 2008 crash happened. Suddenly, we saw that investors had all panicked, and airlines had also changed their business model. Both these events kind of put a full stop into our plan. But we decided that we can't continue with this model, but we still had to continue. So our investors gave us 3 months to say, okay, this model doesn't work. Figure out something else in the next 3 months and come back to us. So we pivoted the business model from being a B2C to being a B2B model, and we coined At Your Price as a corporate travel portal, because we realized corporates were actually very keen to reduce their travel costs, and we had a unique selling point, a unique selling proposition to these corporates to say, we will help you reduce your travel spend by helping buying distress inventory from airlines. Corporates loved it, and we also created India's first B2B corporate travel platform, which allowed corporates to actually buy airline tickets real time. This became an instant hit. We had very soon lined up about 30 new corporates in India and signed up quite a few companies. Investors once again got excited about this, and they were happy to say, okay, now we have pivoted the business and we would like to invest more within you. And they actually invested a good amount of money the second round again. We almost grew 100% year over year for the next couple of years. Like every business, this was a very exciting time, but we didn't really know how we were handling the growth. Growth was very good, but with growth, we were not knowing how to handle the cost. We had quickly run out of all the investments that we had raised, and very soon we realized that we didn't have enough funding to run the company. So we decided that we were not going to take any further funding, and we were going to resize the business in order to ensure that we were able to run our core capital. That's when we started to do two exercises. One was, of course, resizing at your price, the corporate travel business, and simultaneously also building products out of ideas that we had. We started working parallelly on both these simultaneously, so that we are not just dependent on at your price corporate travel business, but also monetizing our IP through products delivered to corporates and airlines. The first product that we created for the airline companies was the Group RM, which was a group revenue management solution. Airlines globally were struggling to reduce their cost for servicing group customers. They were spending 30 to 40% of their revenue management team cost on managing group passengers, but we're getting only 4 to 5% of their revenue from group passengers. So our company created an innovative solution to help them handle group passengers more efficiently, reduce costs, and increase their revenue. And Group RM was an instant hit. We partnered with Flight Dubai in creating the solution, and we were very soon able to take it to other airlines globally. Based on this success, we set out an ambitious plan to actually create 5 new products every year starting 2020. Unfortunately, that is when COVID happened. We saw that everything, our entire dream actually was coming down. And we had to do two things. One was to understand the impact of COVID and then the business, how it's going to change, and also take care of our employees who were affected by this terrible pandemic. We decided that our employees were very important. Ensure that our employees were not just let go. It was only the first time in 2020 March when we told our employees that they would be working from home. Our employees engaged very well from home, and we were able to deliver our solutions to customers remotely. COVID was a very difficult time, but it was also an incredible period because we learned totally new things. We learned how to innovate during this period. We learned how to create incredible products for our customers and deliver great solutions to our customers. Group ARM now has been our flagship product. It's been there for over 12 years now, starting 2012. And we have over 30 different airlines. And today, I'm happy to say that we are the global leader in this product. That has given us the confidence of creating more global products for airlines. We have now developed 4 other products for the airline, the travel agent, and the corporate industry. We have a wonderful team of people who now understand this domain very well, who know how to develop products for airlines, who know how to service these products for the customers. I'm really happy and proud to say that all of this has been achieved with the great effort and hard work of every Infinitian, because this could not have been possible without the conviction, not just of me, but of every employee in Infiniti. Infiniti has provided employment for over 1,000 people in the last 20 years. Most of our employees are recruited out of college. We train them in all technologies and provide them all the basic knowledge. And a lot of them come back to us when they leave the company also to say that how great Infiniti was as a training ground for them and how much it has made their life different. Most of our employees are coming from tier 2, tier 3 cities. So Infiniti is not only just their first company, but for most of them, it is also their first exposure to the external world. And a lot of our employees have stuck with us for more than 10 years. and some of them even as long as the company has existed. So I'm very happy that this journey has not been lonely. It has been very fun and joyful with our team. We have always worked hard together. We have always won together, and we have also celebrated together.
Infiniti.
Infiniti.
Infinity.
Infiniti.
Infinity.
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 Infiniti.
And Infinity.
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 Infinity.